survey on disability in World Report on Disability surveyed by the World Health Organization shows that in 2004, patients with a moderate and severe disability accounted for approximately 15.3% of the global population, most of whom have problems with mobility and exercise capacity. Annie is a representative of patients with moderate and severe disabilities. She was diagnosed with hemiplegia a few years ago. With the deterioration of her condition, her left body has almost lost the ability to exercise, which means that she can only stay in bed most of the time. Simple actions, which seem to be easily implemented by ordinary people, such as taking necessities at the table, will cause great difficulties to Annie. Although traditional medical auxiliary equipment such as crutches and wheelchairs can alleviate this problem, there still remain quite a lot of difficulties in Annie's utilization of them. In terms of picking up objects, the patient does not need to take them by themselves. Movable mechanical bionic hand can be a nice assistance. Considering that patients are often highly disabled, the control device should not be too complex. Therefore, the controller can be replaced by a sensor glove, which is easy to operate, easy to use, and only needs to be controlled with one hand, which is very suitable for the needs of disabled patients. Combined with the above situation, we put forward a new idea to solve the movement difficulties of the disabled, using a portable mobile manipulator to assist the patients to perform simple tasks of taking objects. The manipulator system can be divided into two parts, the sensor glove and the movable manipulator. Besides, a remote monitor module can be attached. The sensor glove is composed of 5 flexible sensors and a data processing unit, and the data processing unit includes an operational amplifier, microcontroller motion sensor, and a Bluetooth. To be specific, each flexible sensor on the glove can reflect the flexion of the fingers through a change in the resistance value. The resistance value can be converted into a voltage value by a proportional amplifier circuit constructed from an operational amplifier and collected by ADC. Common filtering can eliminate abnormal jitter, obtaining a smooth voltage curve, and then the bending degree of the finger can be calculated. At the same time, the glove is also equipped with a motion sensor unit, which includes a 3-axis accelerometer and a 3-axis gyroscope. And the Euler angle can be used to describe the palm posture through calculation. The data processed above will be transmitted to a movable manipulator through a Bluetooth unit. The movable manipulator consists of a robotic palm, a robotic arm platform, a Magnum wheel trolley, and a control mainboard. The control mainboard uses Bluetooth to receive the information sent by the sensor gloves, obtaining the bending angle of the 5 fingers and the posture of the palm from the received data frame, and generating the PWM control signal. One of the PWM signals is transmitted to the motor drive board of the wheel. The drive board controls the speed of the motor according to its duty cycle. Another PWM signal is transmitted to the robotic arm drive board, which controls the rotation angle of the steering gear to achieve the bending of the robotic arm. There is also a PWM signal transmitted to the manipulator driver board to control the bending of the 5 fingers. The remote monitor module consists of an OpenMV, a Wi-Fi extension, and a monitor. The OpenMV is a low-cost, extensible Python-powered machine vision module. The Wi-Fi extension enables remote video streaming. The robotic palm controls the corresponding fingers to bend or straighten according to the information of fingers collected by the sensor glove, and controls the flip angle of the robotic palm according to the wrist posture collected by the sensor glove. The robotic arm can move the palm up and down and change the orientation of the arm according to the collected information. If the user has the need for long-distance control, he only needs to make the corresponding gesture, enter a sports mode, and control the 316-degree omnidirectional translation of the Magnum wheel trolley through the gesture of the palm. If it is out of the field of view, the user can use the remote video streaming transmitted by the remote monitor to operate remotely. In fact, Annie's condition is not a minority. Throughout the world, many patients are facing difficulties similar to Annie. This design can provide a low-cost, flexible, convenient, and interactive-friendly solution to such dilemmas.